Equitrek Bronze Tour 1 meter 20 competition. 34 are on the starting list for this third and final class of this first of 3 days at Arena UK. The competition is another two-phase special with the time allowed in the first phase of 52 seconds and in the second section 45 seconds. A couple more moments and we'll get underway. Just to remind you all that the pavilion in the marquee there overlooking the championship arena, it's open at the moment. Lovely spot in there for a selection of hot and cold meals, some teas, coffees and cold drinks indeed, with fully licensed bar as well, and lovely TV and everything inside, so you can watch the action from there too. First combination, just making their way into the arena, it is Chaco Boy, an 8-year-old German-bred horse, owned and ridden by Rhys Oliver on board. Chaco Boy, Rhys Oliver, first to go. Well, all the fences stay up at 45.57. It's a time fault in each section there for Rhys Oliver and his own Chaco Boy. Next, to position number 2 in the start list, Olivia Ho and One Toss competed for the 4-week show in Mijas in the 2-star and 3-star classes there. Olivia Ho, One Toss. It is a total of 9 there, 45.18 for Olivia Ho and Wanta. So we look for the first clear in the Equitrek bronze tour, the 1 meter 20, Leanne Brown's Lavoletto next. Lavoletto and Chloe Gunning, third to go. 43.19, total of 7 penalties carried through from the first section there for Chloe Gunning. Georgia Di Stefano, the family in Georgia had a good time in the 3 and 4 star classes in the Spanish Sunshine Tour this year with Georgia's own Casilla Diaz, Georgia Di Stefano. Yes, it is the first clear. 37.59 there from Georgia Di Stefano and her own Casilla DS. So that's the first clear out of the first four riders, and now to number 5 on the drawn order. This by Harlequin du Courel, Ryan's Holly Pierce, 5th to go. Yes, it is another clear, and it's quicker as well. 32.34 there for Holly Pierce. It is into the lead with Georgia Di Stefano in second place in the Equitrack Bronze Tour. Now it's Anya Jackson out of No Time by Nikki Dam du Chateau, competed in the one-star series in Olivanova and Valencia in Spain for Anya Jackson. Six penalties on the course, so jumping 41.24 there for Anya Jackson and no time. Two clears, Holly Pierce the best of those in the Equitrack Bronze Tour. Ben Farr next, Ben and the 9-year-old Spanish bred mare Capella di El Tejo, Ben Farr. Yes, it's a time of 42.86 and 13 is the result from Ben Farr and Capelia di El Tejo. That fastest time is 32:34 and it is the Sultan Suds League's Gold Star and John Whittaker 8 to go. So it is a total of 2 for time, 42.72 for John Whittaker, the Sultan Suds League's Gold Star. Two clears, Ollie Pearce, the best of those, 32:34. And now next, Harry Bateman, Harry placed in the young horse classes here with Guy Williams, Dimodi, Simi, Sarmer, Venus, Dudon, Harry Bateman, number 9. Finishes with one single fence down, 37.78, the time there for Harry Bateman and Guy Williams at Venus Dudon. Next, it's David Simpson in the Equitrek Bronze Tour, the 1 metre 20, David, and his own Unix cognac for David Simpson, Ireland. Well, there is a time penalty there from both sections for David Simpson, bringing that score up to 2 faults for his own Unix Cognac, the fourth. 2 clears out of the first 10 routers in this Equitrek Bronze Tour. So now it's number 11 on the start list, FSS Thumbelina. They've been competing in the Chapstow one-star classes. They've been to the Quayton Stud since then. The 8-year-old Irish Pepper, Thumbelina, and Sadie Lupson. Yes, first part of the double down in 46.88 there, so it will be 4 faults for Sadie Lupson and FSS Thumbelina. It is the drawn order number 12 now, Danny Quimo and Quality Street. This one, an 8-year-old, an Irish horse by Beach Ball, recently placed at the Western Lawn Show in April. Danny Quimo for 12th to go. Yep, that's a clear, 39.35. It is the third clear, and it's the steadiest of those. So it goes third at the moment, with Holly Pierce still at the top of the table. 32.34 is what leads the way. Jeff now and Susan McCreed's 9-year-old mare by Contendro. Kiwi Connection, Jeff Allington, 13th to go. Yeah, refusal coming up defence 12 in 53.42, so it rounds it up to 7 then for Jeffrey and Kiwi Connection. 3 clears, 13 jumps, and next in the Equitrek bronze it is James Whittaker. He won a 2-star competition in the Dunarkin Horse Show with the 8-year-old mare Mosley Esri. James Whittaker. One time fault there from the first phase, 36.66. So Jim Whittaker and Mosley Esri, they finish on a total score of 1. And we move to the next one. It's 15th on the drawn order. Neil Hammer's Jackpot the 6th. Faye Adams next to go. Yes, that's clear round number 4 in 40.21, and it is 4th place there for Faye Adams and Neil Hammer's Jackpot the 6th. Holly Pierce then in 2nd, Georgia Di Stefano and Danny Cuomo sits in 3rd at the moment in the Equitrek bronze. Grace Turnbull now, Emma Turnbull's Chest of Gelding, Decadence, Grace Turnbull, 16th to go. Yeah, subsequently at 35-34, a good round there is second place, second so far for Grace Turnbull and Jackie Dance. Now Kelly Roberts, Kelly and Kilcurry Lady is next up, this by Lecter, Kelly Roberts, who owns and rides. Yeah, the final fence there in 37.87 for Kelly Roberts and her own Kilcurry Lady. Means they finish on 4 and we stay on 5 clears, and the best time is at 32-34. Holly Pierce very much leading this Equitrek Bronze Tour. It is Little Louis Dam now by Louis Dam Chestnut Mare, the 18th to jump, Lauren Huff, USA. Yes, 33.41 there for Lauren Huff and Little Louis Dam, second place at the moment for Lauren, just behind Holly Pierce, 32-34, who leads the way. Chloe Winchester now, Chloe, and new horse for her in the last couple of weeks, 10-year-old Irish mare, Sportsfield Arclair, Chloe Winchester next to go. Really good round from Chloe Winchester and Sportsfield Arclair. New leader 31.45 goes to the top of the table. So Holly Pearce into second, and then in third, Lauren Huff and Grace Turnbull now in fourth place. And on to Will Record. Will with the 9-year-old Dutch bred mare, Danny Egg. Will Record next up. This is really quick, and it says that it's clear, 30.26. It is new leader of the Equitrek Bronze Tour here at Arena UK. So Chloe Winchester into second, and now Holly Pearce is third, and the new target time is 30.26. So 14 left to go here today, and 2 more CSI classes after that. The next rider, British rider, David Murdoch, and Spencer Golding, and the home farm equestrian centre, and his Intazar, David Murdoch. This is a really hot class, 29.41, and David Murdoch, he is into the lead, so it changes hands again, and Will Record, with his great round, goes into second place, and the target now, 29.41, still 13 more to come to contest the lead at that time, and it is Isabel George, Claire George, Jaliska van der Heide. Yes, it is a total of 8:37.09 for Teleska van der Heide. So, will we see anyone go up against that time of 29.41? It is Holly Miller now, and a new ride for her, former ride of Douglas Duffin, Holly, and Chento D. Just the single time penalty in 40.77 for the ride of Holly Miller and Chanto D. A wonderful round of David Murdoch's 29.41 is at the top of the table. Will Record second, Chloe Winchester third. And now Lucy Strothers and the Irish bred 12-year-old Port Niche, Eric Cat, 24th to jump. Up and over the last one and a clear 35.16 is the clear run time there for Lucy and Port Lee Sherry Cat. It is sixth place so far, and now Elliot Dollar with the 14-year-old horse competed in the 1-star in Chepstow, was placed in a few of the 4-star classes in the Spanish Sunshine Tour with Chidas. Yep, it's a clear all the way. 36.99 for Eliadala and Chinas. Down now to the final 8 or 9 combinations in the Equitrack Bronze Tour, and it's Robert Whittaker next with Sue Clifton Harris and Lisa Hickey's exclusive Robert Whittaker. 44.54 and 4 faults for the refusal at that final fence there for Robert Whittaker. Now it's the horse owned by David Simpson, ridden by Jamie Wingrove, Gru Pello said. 9-year-old Belgian bred for Jamie Wingrove, next to go. Total of 964.45 for Jamie Wingrove. Down now to the final 7, and it is to the right of Tegan Jones. Tegan with a Party A, the 12-year-old Dutch bred horse placed in 2 of the one-star classes at Chepstow a few weeks ago. Tegan Jones. Yes, clear. The final fence, 31-35 is third there. Third at the moment for Tegan Jones with hers, and Targa Hammond's a posh EA. Second place is Will Record, but leading the way, 29-41. It is David Murdoch, and it is the turn of Olivia Ho now, and Yolanda Smith's Corsaro Z, Olivia Ho. Just a time fault from the first section in 40.84 there for Olivia Ho and Corsaro Z. Final five now in the competition sponsored by AccuTrack, led by David Murdoch and Entazar in 29.41. It is Lucy Wood next. Lucy with the Fake LD by Timeless Christian. Lucy Wood. It is a total of 12 in 42.73 for the ride of Lucy and Christian. Final four riders, 29.41 is the target for Louis Sims, bijna ridden by India Payne and Heloise van Hugh-Wilkie, India Payne. Just the second part of the double down, 37.69, and it is full faults there for India Payne and Heloise van Hugh-Wilkie. Next to Georgia Di Stefano. Georgia Di Stefano, second ride for her, sits in the top 10 with her other horse, and this David Wingrow's Vigi King. Georgia Di Stefano next up. That's 2 left to go. Final fence as well, so that's rounds it up to a total of 17 for Giorgio Di Stefano. So a total of 18 for Georgia, and now to the penultimate. It is Anya Jackson, Anya, and the Gio Vansana International's Liberty 348. Is up 34.37. Seventh place set there for Anya Jackson and Liberty 348. So now the final combination, time to beat 29.41. Harry Bateman and Ingrid Woods, Duc de Limon. Yes, it is. Yes, it is elimination there for Harry and Duc de Leon. Well, we have a result here today of the Equitrek Bronze Tour. The winner today with 29.41, David Murdoch and Entazar. In second place, it's Will Redcott and Danny Ig. In third, it's Tegan Jones and Apart EA. In fourth, it's Chloe Winchester. In fifth, it's Holly Pierce. Sixth to Lauren Huff. In seventh, it's Anya Jackson. In eighth, it's Lucy Strovers. In ninth, it is Grace Turnbull. And 10th place to Elliot Daller. To complete this competition with still another two CSI classes to go. Don't forget to go in there to the pavilion just overlooking the championship arena. Really good spot to watch the action and host a selection of hot and cold meals and drinks with a licensed bar open to you all here at the Arena UK International. Two competitions to come, and we'll bring you those next.